Yo, what's up guys? I'm live. My house is loud, of course. I need to turn off autosave, but I got all these eggs. Dude, it's so loud. All these holy shit guys, it's so fucking loud. This is what I have to live with every day. Anyways, all these eggs from like box 1, like if you go down here, these are all close to hatching. So I filled up my entire PC, except I have some leftover eggs that have shinies in them that I didn't need to hatch for a video. But all those up to here, these are all like close to hatching. I caught the Kabuto parrot in Sword and Shield, put them in Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl. So I have all these eggs, guys. These are all Kabutos. So I got massage today, and I'm gonna take it easy. So I'm going to put these in here. Save the game. I need to turn off autosave as well, but I'm just gonna be AFK away from my screen, and I'm gonna have the mic off because it's loud as shit in the house. I need to turn off autosave. I had it on because my R button wasn't working very good, and the R button's the way to turn on autosave, or the R button's the only way to save your game besides having autosave on. So I'm just gonna save the game, and I'm gonna start hatching these eggs off camera. But I'm still here, guys, so I'm just gonna lay down. I just got massage today, and I'm gonna lay down because I'm tired and I need to rest my back so I can feel better. So, oh my fucking gosh, I said that to drink water because I've been drinking water too. Anyways, guys, I see you guys in the chat. I'm gonna get away from the mic and I'll start texting though. I'm gonna be texting the stream, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm turning off my mic now. But I need to rest my back since I got massage today so I can feel better. Yo, it happened. My mic wasn't working, so I had to restart my stream. It happened. It freaking happened. I got the shiny Kabuto, dude. Holy shit. When Joshua was here, that's crazy, dude. Holy crap. I got the shiny. I got the freaking shiny. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. I did not expect that. Yeah, I saw Joshua, you see Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl shinies do exist. Yep. I had to restart my stream because my, Wait, does it? Really? Hold on. Oh no. I think it's good, dude. I had to, let me try to turn down the game audio, though. Yeah. Nice. Brave Nature. Mic's still not working? Really? It's working, let me... It's working on my end. I'm watching my stream on my phone right now, dude. Maybe refresh. Oh wow. Well, I got the shiny. That's cool. Well, what do I do now? You know what? Maybe... Dude, that was literally... I'm always so lucky. 30, 60... 90... Oh, it's finessing you? Yeah, you're good now. Can you hear me now? So that's 95, 95. Got my Banjo-Kazooie shirt on. 100, 105, 110. Dude, it was literally 115 eggs. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I had to restart my stream. Dude, oh, you know what? I know this is ridiculous, but I'm gonna reset. I already have the shiny saved. I'm gonna reset. Cause, I don't think I've ever been in a stream where you get the shiny live. Technically when I got Buzzwole when we were racing. It sucks I couldn't get you on Discord call like that. I'm gonna hatch it somewhere else. I know it's like kind of weird, but I kind of regret not hatching my shiny Aerodactyl and Orbberg in mine. I want to hatch it with Orbberg. I'm a little sick also. Yeah, I kept my mic off because I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling good. My back was hurting. But yeah, see, it's the very last egg. I'm gonna hatch it with Orbberg. Here we go. That noise scared me when I used my Poketch. Yeah, I'm hatching it with Orbberg. I tried hatching an Aerodactyl, an extra shiny Aerodactyl I got in Orbberg mine. Or Orbberg, Museum. That Buzzwole I saw after someone said it in chat. Oh, damn. So you didn't see it yet? Damn. Dude, that's cool I got a shiny when you showed up, dude. That was fast too, 115 eggs, that's crazy. I'm hatching it here so I can have it in the summary screen. Dude, I couldn't believe I got the shiny after like 20, dude. What was it, 20 resets for Buzzwole? Like, it was nothing, dude. Dude, I was... Let me turn down my audio a little more. Now it's crazy. I can't believe it, dude. So... How long have I been live for? I don't even know. I didn't know how long I've been live for, dude. I just like, I was laying down and playing because I was like, okay, if I get the shiny, then I'm gonna turn on my mic. When I get a new laptop, we should race again. Yeah, we should do something on the Switch, for sure. I'm trying to think what we could go for though, because I don't know. I feel like for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I like to use the Apricorn balls, and I'm kind of like limited on those now because I lost my other Switch in on my move, so I don't want to like use all of them. Dude, maybe we could go for Shiny Mewtwo in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Even though you already, there it is, guys, I already hatched it, but it's here again. Let's go. Let's freaking go, knock down that Pokemon, Kabuto, shiny, not shiny. Let's check the IVs, not that it really matters. Cool, nice. And look, now it says I hatched it at Orberg Mine. Now it says I hatched it at Orberg City. That's so cool. We should race again. Yeah, maybe we could go, actually, maybe not Mewtwo. We should gotta do a reset hunt though again. I like reset hunting for like races. But like, you know, actually BDSP is kind of slow though. Maybe I should do my 3DS or my 2DS. I should do my 2DS probably. Maybe I should get Discord on my phone because my computer, I also need a new laptop and I'm saving up for one as well. Because my 2021 laptop broke. So I'm using the same laptop that I got Buzzwole on. We could try I don't have Legends Arceus anymore, dude. That's one of the games that I lost when I moved. Friggin' it was on my second Switch. I lost like 30 shinies and then I lost friggin' full odds shiny Bidoof and Marill from the Safari Zone. And I lost shiny Deoxys from Pokemon Go, and I lost my shiny Chinchou that I got with Chaos in the Underground. Or reset something. Yeah, I guess like resetting in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is kind of slow. Yeah, I lost those shinies. I guess we could go for something on the 3DS. Do you have shiny Kartana? Do you have Kartana shiny? So we could go for that. Because I want Kartana as well. And we could go for Kartana. I mean, we could do Dynamax. I was actually thinking about doing a whole group Dynamax Adventures thing, but I wanted to do you have Zygarde in GAs yet? That's like the holy grail of like Dynamax Adventures. You don't have that? Do you have Zygarde? Because I was thinking about trying to like find a to do a I'm gonna mute this really quick. It's annoying. One sec. I'm naming it not Scyther. Because he's green like Scyther, but it's not Scyther, and he has scythes. So Yeah, so I'm gonna trade this over, transfer it over to Shield and evolve it. Not double aid. Not double aid. Let's see, 12, 1 p.m. There you go. Yeah, I want to get, this Pokemon is slow, dude. Where is it? Well, I guess, why is it that slow, dude? Honestly. It's so slow. I'm gonna keep talking to it. I have to mute my mic because he's probably gonna say the N-word again. My roommate said the N-word recently. Yeah, he's racist. I'm gonna send it out into battle. He's racist and perverted. You heard about the draft tomorrow? Yeah, I actually did. I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, they have like 2 directs. Look at that, baby. Shiny Kabuto. I should probably show the parents. You heard about the, yeah. I'm gonna show the parents. I'm gonna deny this egg. I don't need them anymore, I have too many. I don't care if I get another one. What the hell already? I just said no. That was fast. I got one of my back. This is the Kabuto I brought from Sword and Shield. Wait, do you get Kabuto? And did I get him in Sword and Shield? This is the parent. So I caught this in Sword and Shield. It says Galar region. Let me turn this. My roommate's such an asshole, I can't stand him. Galar region, then I got this ditto for the Galar. Then I got this ditto for the Galar region as well. It's next week, that's right. My living situation is such dog shit. My roommate's acting up. I have to keep my mic muted. This is my Kabuto parrot that I caught in Pokemon Shield. I have to keep my mic muted, this shit is ass. I just want to beat him to a bloody pulp, dude. I do so bad, but I get kicked out. I got the Kabuto Safari Ball. Let's go. Yeah, Flame Body, Talonflame is. Well, Gale Wing sucks. They nerfed it. That's cool, you be watching some VTubers. Yeah, I have to keep my mic muted because my fucking roommate's having a fucking baby fit, dude. He's such a fucking toddler. A piece of shit, old ass man, my roommate, shit and piss goblin. I got my shiny Kabuto in a on stream. Rain teams. That's cool. Yeah, because you can't use your fire type attacks really well. Hurricane and rain isn't. That's actually kind of a nice strategy to throw people off. That's actually smart. But yeah, heavy duty boots. That's actually really smart. You still have to worry about fake out though. That sucks, Joshua. That sucks, Joshua. Maybe you could react to it instead of doing a stream for it. Or maybe you could do a stream reacting to it late. I don't know. Just ignore it online. Like, stay away from online, then react to it yourself. You could do that instead of reacting to it when it's live. Oh, fake out isn't as common in doubles. That makes sense. $9 p.m. Damn. Guys, my roommate is really stressing me out. I have such a bad living situation for my streams, dude. I have to deal with this shit all the time. And then I blow up on him because he has really bad fucking he does not respect my boundaries. He ruined my stream by saying the N-word with the hard R when I got Shiny Furfro. I got Shiny Furfro and he like said the N-word with the hard R. I have to trim that shit now still and then unprivate it, but it's fucking bullshit. Yeah, Twitch sucks, man. Are you gonna terminate your Twitch account or are you just gonna stay away from Twitch? Oh yeah, the YouTube streaming limit is annoying too. 11 hours. You might have to just record, dude, instead of stream your live streams. Especially if you're doing like completionist sort of speedruns that take a long time. Globally banned speedrun attempts. Globally banned on Twitch? Damn. That sucks for chatting, damn. I'm evolving the shiny Kabuto and Sword and Shield, or Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. As a protest to for the 100-hour limit, yeah. Honestly, Twitch is stupid. Do you know Shenanigans Smash is going to participate in that? It's been like that since 2003. Been there since 2013. Damn. I've been on YouTube since 2012 with my old channel, and my current channel is 2015. But I started live streaming guitar in 2018, and then I started playing, like, live streaming my video games in 2020. You told TJ Blakely about it? Who is that? Who is TJ Blakely? Blakely? TJ Blakely? Who is that? Dude, listen how loud it is in my house. It's just always like this. Like, I don't know why the fuck they set me out here. Like, and I can't use my room because there's a fucking toilet in there. ...2010 in December. Skake and Bacon Media, my friend Marcus, has been here since 2006. Like, since YouTube started. I used to watch YouTube back in 2006, but I never made an account until 2012. Is it Donkey Kong 64 Skater probably the best one? Oh, wow. Wow. Donkey Kong 64, yeah, that's all long, especially for 100%. Even just, well, any percent glitched is really fast. I joined Discord in 2020, probably. That's crazy, even since the beginning of Discord as well. That's crazy, I still only have those moves, and he's level 9. He's level 99, I only have those moves. I'm gonna grind some, I have this Yanma I brought from Pokemon X and Y. One of the few Pokemon I brought from Gen 6. I bred it in a Moon Ball. I'm gonna use this to farm some heart scales right now. I'm gonna farm like 4 heart scales. I remember owning an unofficial PSR Discord server. Oh wow, and then I didn't want to be dumped in on someone else's. Good times. I have to pee. I'm gonna mute my mic because my fucking asshole roommate, and I'm gonna go pee. Okay, I gotta finish watching something. No worries. Oh, you started? No worries, dude. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, my roommate has been kissing me off so bad tonight, dude. Like I had to mute my mic because he said the N-word with the hard R while with his wife. And, I don't want that getting, not like, I don't care about demonetizing a video, but I don't want that to like get my channel like terminated, you know? Cause that shit can be like reported, and it's just gonna be really bad for me. So I have to, I read online that I can trim the stream. I can trim the stream, and then I can like, it's not reportable anymore once you trim it out, even though like you can go back to the original edit. Like I read that you can, that once you trim it out. What up, Skybomb? How's it going? I got the shiny already. I've been really lucky with Shining Pearl, and then just really, that's not my shiny that I got. I got this Yano from X and Y, but I was really unlucky in Pokemon Sword. And then I went to Shining Pearl today and I got the shiny. What up, Skybomb? How's it going? Here we go. Already found a love disc. That's good. I need to find hopefully only 4 more. Yeah, I got this Yanma from X and Y. It's for like that Pentagon college region that has teeth. You're building a PC? Nice, dude. I didn't get a fucking heart skill? That's bullshit. The moment I find Love Disc, like I find it, the one time I find Love Disc really fast, I didn't get a heart skill. That's so dumb. That's annoying. I should probably have Thief in the front. I wish Sonic Boom was in this game. It kinda sucks. I hate that Sonic Boom wasn't in this game. What's up, Blaze? I already got the shiny, dude. I'm trying to farm some hard skills so I can actually give it moves. I have to turn down my shit again. I didn't realize that a loud ass house mode was fucking here, dude. Oh, I can't catch a break, dude. I can when my mic is off. I'm good, Blades. I'm just a little annoyed right now. I got the shiny, but I couldn't even like I had to keep muting and unmuting my mic. You're watching some TV shows? Nice. I had to keep muting and unmuting my mic because my roommate was being an asshole and throwing the fucking fit. And then my other housemate, just him actually. It was just him tonight. Nice shiny, yo, thank you. This Yanma is from Pokemon X and Y. I had a video for it. Yeah, this Yanma is from X and Y. Kalos region. We're going back to Kalos. And then I got this Kabuto that I'm planning on evolving soon. But I got this tonight. I'm trying to farm heart skills so I can I'm trying to farm heart skills so I can there we go. I'm getting lucky finding Love Disc because it actually is kind of rare and annoying how rare it is. I'm farming heart skills so I can get the moves I want. Please give me a heart skill. There we go. At least I got one so far. I don't know how many I want. I already have enough, but I don't want to waste my heart skills that I have already on this shiny. I have been lucky with my fishing. That's cool that people were here when I got the shiny. That's awesome. I have work tomorrow. How long have I been live for? I don't even know. Because I can't rewind my YouTube. You can't rewind the YouTube stream on your phone, like when it's a vertical stream. You can't do that. My views have been decent though tonight, actually. I got like one new viewer from the start, but then they just left. And then I've had, you know, same people. It's so nice how like people are so supportive on my YouTube channel. Like as much as like it's like, oh, like I wish they could be like that in the real world. Like I just kind of slept on. I like to call myself the Rocky Balboa of Slow County. I'm like the Rocky Balboa of Slow County. I'm just super slept on. I'm like the underdog. I'm like the little Mac of freaking Slow County. Just slept on, tiny. I look small to everyone. Actually, there's too many people there's a lot of people that tell me I'm too much. Which is kind of annoying, because it's something that people tell me a lot. It's stupid. I'm gonna plug in my phone. I got a massage today, which was nice. And it got me kind of like thinking a lot about like just enjoying being single. I got massaged by a guy though. But he's really good at what he does. And at first I was supposed to wait for like 5 hours. Not 5 hours, I was supposed to wait for an hour and 30 minutes to get a massage. But then I told him if he could help me sometime, because he did a really good job last time I saw him. And he did, and he said he could see me right now. He was in charge of that day, so he actually did help me though. And it's $1 per minute, and then a 90-minute massage is actually only $85. But I tipped him $5. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl does look like good. Like it looks like a really graphically, like in battle, it looks amazing. It just sucks that it's so like babyish, like when you're not in battle. It just feels unreal. And I kind of wish it had all the Pokemon. I mean, technically the mods do, but message retracted. The mods do. You can put any of the Pokemon in this game. But I'm honestly just kind of enjoying being single, because it's like I think about it and like technically I could just have a girl massage me if I want, like, you know what I mean? Like obviously a massage is meant for it to like feel better and stuff. Physically it's supposed to help you, your aching muscles and stuff, and your bones. But I mean, I don't know. I know some pretty nice masseuses. There's this one that works. You got monetized on Kick? Nice, dude. Congrats. That's awesome. That's amazing, dude. Here's another one. That's amazing. Congrats, dude. Dude, Yama's such a good shiny, dude. Please give me a heart scale. Please don't not give me a heart scale. Bullshit. I've gone 1 out of 3 only had heart skills. Annoying. I don't want to sit down for too long. I just want my moves. I wish that like TMs were reusable in this game. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Congrats, that's awesome. I started using Instagram more. My Instagram's still growing. I went from like 130 followers in like a couple of months to 160 pretty quick. And I barely posted since. But you know, I just kind of use it genuinely. I don't really like try to post every day. I don't try to get noticed. A handful of accounts that are following me are bots, but yeah. There's those like sex bot accounts, and I don't block them, but I don't follow most of them. There's one that I thought was real today, but I'm starting to think she's fake. And so it's like sometimes like you communicate with them and it seems real as shit. Like it seems kind of real at first and then it's not. Because you say something like oh I think I live close to you, or like I live pretty close to you actually. Like they say stuff like that to make you think they're a real person, that they live close. And then they just try to get you to like follow their like OFs and shit, and then I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't really believe it. And if you live close, then it would be cool to meet you before. I don't even use OF, but I had an OF account because I was trying to like support, you know. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna support it, you know, like. But at the same time, just like, I'd rather not put my money towards that. Plus, they don't care about me. I was just trying to be a good guy, Jake. Good guy, Jake, you know. Supporting girls for making money. And then, like, I had a friend that used to do an OF, and she said that they don't care about me because they act like they do. I had somebody gave me a free trial. They act like they do, and they don't. She said the thing is that's to keep you wanting more. By giving you the free trial, it's not really because they're trying to be nice. And so it's like one of those things where basically they don't care, because she said like your YouTube channel is free. I threw fucking 1 out of 4 have had heart fails. I'm going 1 out of 4 now. Yeah, they don't care about, like nobody in real life cares about me. Like, those girls, well, no, people do, but not a lot. But like, there's so many girls that act like what I'm doing is like a waste, like not even a waste of time. They act like I show them I present what's in front of them, and a lot of them act like it's invisible. And then, like, I'll actually like see a girl in person, and then like, I'll charm them with my guitar and shit, and make them want more. But like, it's like online, they're always acting like it's not good enough. And like, I've literally charmed girls that were even just like my friend, genuine, like platonically, just by playing the guitar and shit. But then like, they'll hear me online and not fucking care. And then I had a couple of them care, but like, you know, it just, I don't know. It still didn't really do much. They didn't really seem interested long term. It was just like a temporary sort of captivating sort of thing. RTX 5080 or 5090. I don't know. I've heard of the RTX. I don't know what that is. I'm not really like tech savvy, so I don't really know what certain things are. I don't really know what certain things are, so you have to educate me. I've heard of it. Dude, this bin is bothering me. I have like this bin like right in front of my legs. In my new chair, there's like less room because it's bigger. So then like the bin is just pressing up against my like shins. And I'm really uncomfortable. I do not want to be sitting, but I got the shiny and I'm trying to get the moves I want for it. And the game is being mean to me now. My shiny luck was like better than my item farming luck. I hate that Love Disc is so rare. Graphic cards? Oh, okay, it's a graphics card, that's cool. I'm gonna try to get a gaming PC. I've been setting my alarm to drink water. But yeah, I was saying is basically, like, I don't have like, y'all appreciate the likes, thank you. I don't have like, you know, like these girls like want to push their OS all over me and stuff, especially in the real world. Like they were doing that for a while during the pandemic. people like local girls where I live, but they don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. They don't give a fuck about me. It's cheaper if you just build one, and it's like Legos. Well, I'm not smart. I can't build. Fucking shit. Dang, Skybomb. I think it's working now. Yeah, I think it's working now. It should be. What the hell, dude? Yeah, now it's working. Fuck, dude. Okay, so I have an issue with my current laptop now, where it likes to like, if I have my capture card like plugged in my laptop, it likes to make my capture card the microphone, which is fucking annoying. So I keep having to unplug my capture card and plug it back in. So sorry about that. Thank you. So what I was kind of trying to say is, basically, I was on a whole tangent about how I'm a social reject, and people in my area, they try to shove their YouTube channel, when they make a YouTube channel, they try to shove it under their people's noses, on their like Instagrams or Facebooks and things like that, and I don't do that, you know. And then when I even mention it, and I just like put it on the table, it's in front of them, like, hey, look at this, a lot of times they don't care. There's just one guy that actually subbed to me, that I met on the bus, and that was cool. Like, you know, he's super nice. His girlfriend's cool too. He's a nice guy. But you know, like that's just somebody I met on the bus. You know, there's so many like narcissists out in Slow. When I was like in Slow area, like they be trying to do that, where they be trying to shove their YouTube channels under people's noses, and like because they're more liked than me in this area, that they just get like 60 likes on their fucking videos and over 1,000 views because they have 1,000 people that like them, and they have a shit ton of fucking friends that are local and family members and things like that. And I don't have that, you know. I'm a social reject with a very like divided like family, and so I don't have that. So it's like, yeah, I can grow my YouTube channel. I can ask people that are on my Instagram, please follow my YouTube channel. I can do that, but I don't do that. Cutting out like your voice? What? I'm a social reject with a very like divided family. It's listening to it. It's not. It's not cutting out. I'm listening to it right now. I think you need to refresh. Yo, what up? What up, Eric? How's it going, dude? Happy birthday. Oh, I was doing the peace sign and missed it. Happy birthday, dude. Does my audio sound okay? Dude, seriously? I pressed the A button. It was on your end? Yeah, it's weird. I almost, you know, it happened like kind of like recently too, and I wonder if everybody needed to refresh. If I didn't have to end the stream when that happened. What Pokemon game is this? It's Shining Pearl. It's Shining Pearl. Oh yeah, dude, check this out. You guys, I know Eric in real life. Look at this. I was just talking about how I'm a social reject, and then somebody who actually subscribed to me came through. I appreciate it. I got this shiny Yanma for the college series, and I got the shiny already tonight. I'm trying to grind heart skills. Almost done. Video is almost finished. Nice. You're welcome, dude. Yeah, so it's Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, so it looks like ass when you're not in battle. But when you're in battle, it looks better than like any of the Switch games. But lol cow, people had that same issue. You just need to refresh. Oh really? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Eric. I was gonna say. I was just going on a tangent to my viewers about like how people try to push their like the I know like locally that I used to be friends with on Facebook and on Instagram that are not friends, bad people, that are local that used to shove their they used to make YouTube channels that shove their YouTube channels on their entire, like, plaster that shit on their Facebooks and Instagram. I tried to just shove it unwanted and under people's noses and shit, and like pressure them to like subscribe and stuff. You know what I mean? And I don't do that. And I don't do that. You know, I talk about it openly, and like, you were interested in it, and I appreciate that. Thank you for that. You're interested in it, and I genuinely, and I appreciate that. But a lot of people just act like it's like in front of them, and they're just like, they act like it's nothing. Like, they act like they're not looking at anything. And then I was talking about with the guitar, how I'll like charm girls with the guitar, and it'll work for just like a short period of time. That, like, I can charm girls with my guitar playing, but it only like works for so long. It's not like they get sick of hearing me play, but it's just like, it's not like I'm playing the same thing either. It's just they're just like, holy shit, he's good, and then that's it. You know, it doesn't really do anything else. And there's all these people that try to, like, they're just like doing their TikToks and stuff, and I made TikTok now, but I'm being select. I'm only following like one person. I was following two, but she ended up being batshit crazy. But I'm following like one person on TikTok, and it's because I might follow my best friend soon, but I'm following like one person right now, and it's because that person, you know, is like, you know, actually supportive. She's like super supportive, so yeah. But I don't just like follow everyone. I really hope my back is fixed. I've been drinking water, dude. This should be fixed. If not, I mean, it's still nice to get a massage. Dude, I hate how rare Love Disc is, and I found 5 Love Discs, and only one of them had a heart skill. It's like, come on, game. This is so fucked. I have, like, no patience for, like, grinding. Dude, Gyarados, Artillery. Gyarados, Artillery. I have, like, no patience for, like, looking for wild Pokemon, but then I have patience for, like, looking for shinies. But then I don't have patience just to find a non-shiny Pokemon. And I have no patience for, like, grinding items. Like, it's like, it should be, I should have gotten, like, at least 2 heart scales out of the 5, but I got 1 heart scale out of 5. Come on, game. This is fucked. I'm not trying to shiny hunt, game. I'm just trying to get a heart scale. Come on. Fuck you. I'm getting mad. This is taking way too long. It's like, I just want to be done, game. Please, game. Please let me be done, game. I didn't want to sit down and stream, game, but I got a shiny, so I have to sit down and stream. So please give me what I'm looking for, because, like, oh yeah, you don't have to complain because you got the shiny, but I want to play my Pokemon moves. I want to give it moves. I don't like that it has 2 moves. Shitty fucking game. It's funny, you can just remember your moves without heart scales and Sword and Shield and, you know, Scarlet and Violet. You don't have to give anybody anything. And then for this game, they're like, oh here, in order to remember moves, you have to, you know, give somebody a heart scale. Like, let's bring that back, because, you know, instead of adding, like, quality of life changes, it's just gonna take a bunch of steps backwards and, you know, add the old grind, no XL candies, no anything, just old grind, like the old step grid method where eggs take longer to hatch, and oh my gosh, Love Disc. Fuck you, Artillery. I'm not trying to shiny hunt. I'm not trying to fish a shiny. I'm not trying to get a shiny while fishing. I'm just trying to get 4 heart scales, game. Come on, game. This is evil. This is pure evil. This is actually pure evil, dude. I've been sitting here for so long, just trying to get. I found 5 Love Discs only out of all these Pokemon, and I got only like 1 heart scale. And technically I don't need to keep grinding these because I have enough. But I want to grind them. This game is kind of evil. There's no way. Why do they do this? Why do they make you like have to do this shit? I remember how common Love Disc was in Black and White. Why was it this rare in Diamond and Pearl? Dude, fuck this game. I'm not trying to shiny hunt game, I'm literally just trying to get a fucking heart skill. Give me a heart skill, give me a Love Disc. It's just stupid, man. It's so dumb. Give me the stuff. I'm literally torturing, I'm shiny hunting for an item, guys. I'm spending more time this stream trying to get an item than I'm even getting the shiny. Like, this entire thing has turned into shiny hunting. I'm shiny hunting for an item, guys. It's official. I shouldn't have to shiny hunt for a fucking item. Dumbass game. Give it to me. This game is fucking dog shit. You know what? This game is fucking dog water. Are you kidding me? 1 out of 6? That is disgusting, dude. That is actually disgusting. That is disgusting, dude. Like, that is literally disgusting. That is actually horribly disgusting. That is so disgusting. This game kinda honestly sucks. Like, really? I'm just gonna give him fucking Waterfall. You know, I can give him Waterfall. I could trade Waterfall, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to give him Rock Slide, because I don't want to use my moves that I don't have everything of. That's fucked, dude. Am I not getting new comments? No, I'm not. Like, why the fuck did I not, like, that's such bullshit. Like, wow, fucking, that's so dumb. I just gave in and taught them Waterfall, like, whatever. Let me see. I don't even know. I need to sort these by name, so that I can just go in alphabetical order. Because they sort things by type, is weird. Yeah, I have 9 of those already. I'm just gonna use them all and grind some more on off stream, because this is fucking bullshit, honestly. I can grind these off stream, I'd rather grind them off stream. So I'm not like sitting here just aimlessly shiny hunting for an item. Imagine shiny hunting for an item instead of an actual shiny Pokemon. That's me! People like to be like, wow, Pokeguitarist Jake, you fucking filthy hacker, you secret hacker. And then I'm doing shit like this. Like, they don't do shit like that. Ah, done the game. I want Aqua Jet too. What the f— oh, he just learned it. I forgot I didn't have all my moves. Oh cool, Tomas is online. I want Leech Life. I can't get a rock move apparently. Whatever. Oh, he gets Stone Edge. Just give him Stone Edge. Screw it. Oh, he gets Liquidation? I didn't need to give him Waterfall. I feel dumb for that. Oh well. Whatever. Here's my moveset. I'm gonna organize my moves now. I'm gonna put this one third. There you go. Alright, well we got Shiny Kabuto like really friggin' fast, which is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna grab some Pokemons. I'm gonna grab my Mewtwo and put you away. Maybe I'll grab you. Look at my shiny Beetle, guys. His name is Big Dick B. Big Dick B. He's got a big dick. I'm gonna grab my Palkia as well. Grab them both. He's almost evolved. I don't even think I need to have him in the front of my team. How's my record? How's my? I want to record the evolution. Yeah, I have enough. I have too many. Too much, actually. Now I gotta find my lucky. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, E. There you go. I don't even need them in the front. I'll just run. I'll just ride with you too. Resort area. Forgot where. Oh, I think I have to go. Oh, you know what? I could probably just battle a wild Pokemon, dude. Honestly, I probably just battle a wild Pokemon. Let's see if he evolves on my way there. I kind of hate that I taught him Waterfall. I could have just given him freaking Liquidation. I hate that for myself. Oh well. Let's move you. Let's see if I can double ball from the water. I can kill this field. I'm gonna have to switch out. Not Scyther, the shiny Kabuto. Alright, let's Stone Edge. Please level up and evolve, my guy. Oh, that's nothing. It's like, no, man, I'm just gonna level up in the wild. It'll be faster than trying to get all the way to the desert. Yeah, that'll probably level me up. Not Scyther, I choose you. Cool, thanks Pelipper for, you know, dodging the attack. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you, Pelipper. Now get hit, bitch. Here you go. Goodbye, Pelipper. Alright, let's go ahead and... There we go, guys. We're getting a... Have the Banjo-Kazooie shirt on. We're getting the friggin' shiny Kabuto's evolving, guys. Not Scyther is evolving. Let's go, guys. We got a shiny. We got a shiny Kabutops. Let's go. Not Scyther. This is the best shiny animation I've ever seen. Really? Yeah, dude. The models are decent in this game, dude. Like, it just sucks that they had to really Look at this. I like this. Look at this. Wait, I'm gonna take off the lucky egg. Look at this. I like this animation a lot. Not that one. Like, I've never seen his mouth. I've never seen his mouth, dude. I've never seen Kabutops' mouth. Look at his mouth. That does not look like Kabutops, dude. That really does not look like Kabutops at all. Like, that looks like a fucked up Scyther, actually. Like, that looks like a deformed, like, Scyther. That doesn't even look like Kabutops. That's crazy. Should I'm gonna just grind the rest on him. Let me take him back out. How fast are you? Okay, he's faster. Like, he still can't keep up, you know? I'm just trying to do the thing. There you go. Sucks he can keep, yeah, he can't keep up. They always run behind, dude. Like, they finally brought following Pokemon back, and then they just, like, butchered it. It looks like Aerodactyl and Omastar had a kid. Really? You think so? Wait, let me look back. I really feel like he looks like Scyther. Like he literally looks like a fucked up Scyther, like in that picture, because his head looks flat. Alright, well, we got the shiny Kabutops. He's level 100 now too. I'm putting him in here, and I'm gonna put him back in Sword and Shield just so I can get his moves up. Yeah, I'm gonna put him back in Sword and Shield just so I can get his I can get like his IVs up and stuff. You need a Paradox Scizor. Come on, Game Freak. I don't know if they're doing Paradox Pokemon anymore, man. I think they're done on that. They just added 3 new ones, or 2 new ones for each game, so 4 new ones total. The Paradox Pokemon were pretty cool though. Well, the Iron, like the Violet ones were stupid, except for Iron Valiant, and then Iron Valiant was cool, and then Iron Thorns, the Tyranitar one, was also cool. But the rest of those are like, why do they all turn into robots? So just, to me, it's weird. Where like the evolutions, like the other ones, look like they should be like evolutions. They look like they should be like, why is my phone screen so dark? It just dimmed itself for no reason. Bundle was cool. Yeah, I was gonna say Bundle, but its head turns into like a spring, which could be based off of like a spring toy, you know, because it's like a present Pokemon. But yeah, I don't know. That one was a little strange. Dude, I have so many shinies, guys. I'm crazy. I have so many shinies. Pokemon Shield. The Delibird becoming a washing machine and its bag is so cool. Oh, it's a washing machine? What's wrong with that though? I mean, I just think its design is weird. I like all of them except Iron Thorn. Really? I think Iron Thorn's also, I mean, Duraludon's Mega Godzilla. What do you think about it? Iron Thorns also goes with Tyranitar. It being like Godzilla, like a Godzilla, like both of them are kind of Mecha Godzilla. Oh, motherfucker! Both of them are Mecha Godzilla. Both of them are Mecha Godzilla. Like both Duraludon and Iron Thorns, especially Shiny Iron Thorns is definitely Mecha Godzilla. Y'all appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Iron Thorns is definitely Mecha Godzilla for sure. I think he's the coolest, and Iron Valiant, and the rest of them are kind of lame, honestly. I like the Paradox ones more. I know I'm like, Iron Moth is still a really cool design. Yeah, it's like a solar panel thing. Yeah, that one's okay. Yeah, that one's okay for sure. I still like Iron or Slitherwing more though, because it's like basically if Volcarona didn't like completely develop its wings. Like it reminds me of like when a moth doesn't properly like metamorphosize. Wrong game again. It reminds me of when a moth doesn't like, you know, like my mom actually, I used to keep caterpillars as pets when I was a kid. My mom told me that like we had to like let them go because they need to turn into butterflies. I got really sad, and then but I didn't know my caterpillars were dying. I used to feed them like fruit and stuff, but I loved caterpillars so much. I used to keep them as pets, and I had like 3 caterpillars. I had named my caterpillar Flick after Bug's Life, and then I had Slick It was my third caterpillar, and I forgot the second caterpillar's name, but they were all the black spiky monarch caterpillars. I had those for pets, and they loved me. They really liked me a lot. They liked my mom. They liked everybody. I think my first official pet was, like, well, I had fish, but my first pet that I actually took care of was caterpillars. Which I should have done that because I ruined their life. I mean, I took care of them. They liked me a lot. They loved me. I mean, maybe they didn't. Maybe I didn't ruin their life. They could just never grow up because they could never turn into cocoons because they were I kept them in captivity. But they were happy, so they never became butterflies. But they were happy. I think they were actually happier that way. My mom had a. I'm doing animation for this too. Trying to see if it has that really cool animation. It does. But I like Slitherwing because it kind of reminds me of my caterpillars that I had growing up, because basically they, you know, like he didn't completely metamorphosize into like a butterfly or like a moth. Is that no organic Pokemon exists? Well, I don't like that. I don't like that though. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I don't have a lot of money in this game. I mean, I like some of them. Like, I like Iron Thorns. I like Iron Valiant as well. And then I like. I mean, Iron Leaves is cool, but I mean, I just think the other ones are cooler. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but maybe I will use that. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I don't have that many left. What was my speed stat? I'm looking right now. Decent, eh. I could just... It doesn't matter, because it's not no good. I can just hyper train him completely. It's not like I bred 0 speed IVs on him. If he had 0 speed IVs, I probably would have reset. And his moveset sucks in this game. I'm gonna EV train him too, fuck it. I can't EV train him in Scarlet and Violet because he's not in that game. Well, that's the future. Show Pokemon in prehistoric times. I don't know if that is the future though. That's the future for Pokemon, but I don't think we're all gonna turn into robots, you know what I mean? I mean, technically AI is taking over, for sure. But we're still gonna exist. We're still going to exist, it's, you know what I mean? Unless AI ends up, I feel like actually, as much as it, when we were like younger, there was that whole computer age that guy was saying that computers were gonna take over the world and stuff. I don't have enough money. Well, basically that is kind of happening now, but way later than he made it out to be. So yeah, computers are taking over the world now with the whole AI thing. So maybe you're right. Maybe it is. Maybe the future is we're all gonna be gone, and there's just gonna be a bunch of robots that take over the world. I have 26 of those too. I'm gonna buy one more. Oh, they made robots to look. That's sad, dude. That's actually sad. I hate that. I still hate that. Because you're replacing Pokemon with things that aren't Pokemon. Carbos. Where's my Carbos? Carbos. Here you go. 25? Oh no! I fucked up his EVs. Dang it. What? I bought a seal. No, a Spiel, which gives you HP. 1 HP probably, and then I bought a Pelipper that gives you... I hate that for myself. That sucks. Do I have, where are my berries? But yes, let's go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's go back to Cardos. What the fuck other Eevee do I have? Defense? Trying to send a message? So you collecting all the all creamies? No. Not right now. Maybe one day. What is this? Defense? Yeah, I had defense as well. I think Pelipper is using. Please let me use it now. What the fuck else do I have? Do you have Pokerus? Did the Pokerus pass down on you? No. What else do you have, bro? What else do you have? Because I didn't get that many EVs. Special attack? I'm gonna do special defense. Don't go lower. Special attack? Can't go lower. Home egg again? Yeah, dude, why can't I use... You're not using the Kelpsy Berry. What? Then what else is missing? Why can't I increase his speed? Am I... He already had his speed increase. Fucking, I forgot that I had one extra carbo, so I'm so dumb. But yeah, he had extra EVs though. But I still could have given him iron. So it was gonna happen either way. So that kinda, I was being dumb, but that helped me out. There we go. And now for the admin mint. Which I probably need to grind an admin mint off stream too. Because they're a little annoying to get in this game. There we go. Sorry guys. I am still a little sick. Look at those stats. Moist. Are we gonna turn on my video game music? Oh, he's going back in Pokemon Home. Alright, get in there. Alright, well, now tomorrow is just cool. I can just start hatching my eggs and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And like, just trying to see if I get any other shinies. If I get any other shiny Kabutos, I'm probably going, oh damn, 8 viewers. Guys, if you're new, feel free to subscribe. I got a shiny Kabuto and a Safari Ball, guys. That's pretty cool. That's something you should subscribe for. Because most people just use boring Pokeballs. They don't care about the Pokeballs like I do. I caught the parrot in my own Safari Ball. I think it'd be cool. The Paradox Future timeline would be fun. If you think about it, Game Freak might have, like, actually, yeah, they might have been trying to send a message about AI as well. Like, if you think about it, AI's taken over the world. Like, we have, like, the world is being taken over by robots. Like, and, like, I was saying earlier, like, that guy that said that the computer age, like, in 2000, the world is gonna get destroyed. For some reason, he said 2000, but maybe he meant in the 2000s. Maybe he worded it wrong, and it was gonna happen at some point, like 20 years after. Cause like AI is crazy. Like, I think it's grift. I think it'd pass. You think so? I mean, honestly, I think that the world is gonna friggin' go crazy, dude. Like, for all we know, like, AI could turn into people. And then AI could become people. Like, they could create, like, robots that, you know, end up a tool for use. But what if it becomes a tool for, like, destruction? You know what I mean? Like, you can't, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna see if my moveset changes on my Kabutops when I put him back in this game. Cause I could just probably end the stream there. I just wanted to grind on him a bit. I predicted that since 2016 down. That's smart. But yeah, as you think about it, like the robot Pokemon might have taken over the old Pokemon as well. If you, I don't know, because also those Pokemon are aggressive too. They're very aggressive for some reason. Let's look at your moves. Yep, he has the moves back. So let me save when I put him back in here. Let's see if he still has those moves. Let's go back to Shining Pearl. Yeah, actually, you know, I'm gonna put him back in Shining Pearl then on the video. I'm being weird. On the stream after. Or Natural Disaster. Or both. Yeah. I'm putting him back in Pokemon Home when the stream's over, guys. I don't know how long I've been live for. Because I can't check my stream VOD because I'm on my phone and... yeah, I'm on my phone. Let me turn back on the Kirby music. I gotta start using something that's not Kirby. Maybe I'll download some more video game music tonight. I screen record my video game music and then I use it for my streams. What do I want to do for this one? Dude, some people saw me get the shiny. Joshua BMW hasn't been here for a long time and then he saw me get the shiny. He actually hasn't been that long, I don't think. But anyways, guys, we ended up getting... we got the shiny Mewtwo. No, I got that at a different time. We ended up getting the shiny Kabutops, guys. It was 60. It was 115 eggs. It was in this box over here. So I'll be hatching the rest of those on stream, and if I get any more shinies, cool. But I can start working on my next shiny hunt. Like I said, guys, I did warm up all these eggs, so all these eggs I warmed them up off stream. They're all super close to hatching, and I was like, why would you spend your time warming all those up after you breed them instead of just hatching them on stream? And so, like, streaming, when I actually stream it, it's less tedious because it's just going to take way too long to stream it, and it was giving me something to do while I was out, so I warmed them all up with my Flame Body user, and, you know, Kabuto takes forever to hatch, and this game has a harder, like, it has the old grid style, like, step count, so basically all these eggs are super close to hatching, so should be able to hatch them all pretty quick, and yeah. Got shiny Kabuto, guys, or Kabutops, not Scyther. We're gonna put him back in Pokemon Home when the stream's over. Pokeguitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal, deuces. Guys, have a good one. EMP will be the or both scenario. You think so? Anyways, guys, subscribe for shiny Kabutops. Bye. Take care. Pokeguitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal. Bye. Good night. Good night, guys.